stock market guru and financial analyst Heather Zumaraga.
Fed Chair Jay Powell's job is secure. As head of the U.S. Central Bank, rakes in over $100 million in profit every year, owned by 32 billionaires, and they're saying, hey, I want a piece of that. Hi, Lou. Yes, it's amazing. What a great start to the new year thus far. The Chinese trade situation right now with Lighthizer and Mnuchin negotiating with Chinese trade officials. I'm out here shopping right now, so that's why I'm outside for you. The Democrats do need a centrist to get in the race if they have a chance of winning the 2020 election. Are the antitrust laws updated and strong enough to protect small businesses so that they can enter and have a shot to compete against Amazon? But sex, drugs, and violence, isn't that why you go to a movie?
I don't go to movies for sex. I don't go to movies for sex.
No, not to get sex. You go to a movie. This is a seasonal adjustment, but at the end of the day, what matters to people is, can I pay my bills? The public needs to hold them accountable and make sure there are alternatives for consumers. What we started with was unfair. The basis from the get-go, they're slapping 10% on cars coming out of the U.S. Retail shopping is going to be great. Consumer confidence near 18-year highs. Data point that we can look at to see how well the economy is doing. All U.S. citizens want people to have a good job, a good home, good health care. Chinese markets are really hurting. They're in bear market territory, down over 20%. You can hear and possibly even see what I'm doing. Fed Chair Powell did not want the economy to overheat.
Right.
And that's what he's getting. This is what he wanted. It's perfect. If it gives you cognitive abilities, try it on Congress as a control group.
They do need.
A deal on immigration would be a big feat for President Trump. How do you think he's going to address this? I would have to ask you numerous factors like how old you are and what's your time horizon. We need to protect free speech and privacy, but we also need to remove these negative externalities like the New Zealand horrific terrorist attack. Of course. Could it be a UK slowdown? Have you heard of Brexit? Could it be Italy's entering a recession? Well, that's a good question. I think this is a nonpartisan issue. In 1953, Defense Secretary under Eisenhower said, what's good for America is good for GM. Lindsey Graham has supported him on most all of the economic policies and economic feats that President Trump has put forth. The Dow's up 31%. The S&P is up 23%. Now siding with Senator Warren. Larry Ellison blasts tech giants for political distortions. Don't go anywhere.